guys! My name is Sadie and welcome back to my channel. I say this nearly at the beginning of every video, but thank you so much again for being here today, or if it's your first time being here, welcome. So something you may or may not know about me, music is a really important part of my life and has been for nearly all of my life. I remembered when I was in high school that I would often post Instagram videos of me singing and covering songs while I'm playing my old out-of-tune piano. This is from the time when videos on Instagram were limited to 15 seconds, so all of these clips are no more than 15 seconds. I posted a number of these when I was in high school. I think there are about 10 or 12 total on my profile. But today I have picked 4 of some of my favorite of these videos to try and recreate today. I wanted to see if I still have the same chops as I did back in the day, if I have the same amount of confidence and bravery to just put myself out there like I did back then. So I remember when I was in high school, I was really obsessed with getting the most perfect clip to post on Instagram. So I would take like nearly 20 different shots of me singing the same 15-second clip, which I'm sure drove my family crazy. So as I mentioned, I have picked 4 of these videos today to watch, relearn the music behind it, and try and recreate to the best of my abilities today. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, click subscribe down below, leave a like and a comment. I would love to hear from you. Without further ado, let's get into me recreating my old high school Instagram singing videos. So first I'm just gonna watch all 4 of these short clips, see what I have in store for myself, and then we will move downstairs to my old, still out of tune piano and try and relearn these and try and recreate them. Alright, so this first one is a cover of the Sam Smith song Latch. I feel like the version of the song that was the most popular was the remix that was done with Disclosure, but I believe this is an acoustic version of the song that I am covering. I'm stalling, but let's watch it. I've got you in my space, I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. Okay, initial reaction, not bad. Something really funny I remember about this clip though is that really faintly in the background you can hear my dad kind of recreating my voice, because I'm sure he heard it a million times before when I was recording it so many times. This second cover is a cover of Sia's Chandelier. Let's see how it sounds. Go back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I feel like my iPhone speakers are about to explode. I just sound really loud in this one. I wonder if I'm still that loud. I guess we'll see. Okay, so the third cover. This is another cover of a Sia song. This one is Titanium. Ricochet, you take your aim, far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Whew, I have a lot of learning to do. The last of the 4 covers today is a cover of the song Bound to You, which Christina Aguilera sang in the movie Burlesque. Let's watch the cover. I found a man I can trust, and boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. Okay, so especially on this one, man, I am really pushing that volume. Okay, so now that I have watched all of these covers that I'm going to try and recreate today, I'll move downstairs back to my old, still out of tune piano, relearn these chords. None of them are too complicated, so hopefully this won't take too long. I'll have some time to practice, and then I will put both of these videos side by side, the old video and the new video, and see how they compare with each other. Let's get into it. Piano tour, welcome to my piano. This piano has gotten me through many long piano lessons, many hours of not wanting to practice but knowing I needed to, and here we are again today. As I mentioned before, this piano is quite old and quite out of tune, but I think it'll suit for today. In honor of this video, I am wearing a shirt that I would wear quite often when I was in high school. Alright, so now that we're here in front of my lovely old out-of-tune piano, let's get into relearning these covers. So as I mentioned before, the first cover is First cover, Sam Smith's Latch. Okay, so it sounds like I'm just playing 3 chords over and over again. Sounds like this one's gonna be easy. I could have hoped for. Let's figure out this singing. Yeah, I think I got all the words. Something I tend to do is that when I start singing while I'm playing piano, I'm just like really wailing on the keys. A couple more practice rounds. Ooh, that run really gets ya. Alright, let's see how 2019 Sadie compares. Let's watch the old video.
Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on to you.
So that whole thing wasn't actually in my Instagram video because it got cut off at 15 seconds. But I'm pretty sure that's how the rest of it goes. That was fun! Alright, let's move on to the second one. So the second one again, Sia Chandelier. Looks like this one starts with the same chord as the other one.
Gonna swing from the chandelier.
Alright, this one, 4 chords versus 3 chords, but still pretty simple. I love it. Alright, now that the piano's figured out, let's figure out that voice. This voice.
Thrown back to island sky. Gonna swing.
I'm also doing a weird rhythm thing with the piano here. Let's see if I can try and figure that out. Alright, let's see if I can recreate that. And the singing. Ooh, this one's getting to me. I feel like I'm in high school again trying to get that perfect run. Alright, let's see the old video versus the new video.
Thrown back till I lose count. High. Gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Thrown back till I lose count. Gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier.
Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. It's really funny going through these like this because this is not at all how I would do it in high school. I would spend like days just working on one 15-second clip. But today I'm hitting all 4, being really efficient nowadays. So the third one is another Sia song. This one is, I already forgot, Titanium. 4 chords for this one too. Traced out the bass line, now let's stick some chords over. That's close enough. I'm losing a little light here. Hopefully you can still see me.
Fire away, shoot me down.
Ugh. That's really up there.
Ricochet.
Whoops. Alright, here we go. Nice big deep breaths. 5 minutes is enough practicing. Let's compare that old video to the new version.
Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I
guess we'll see when I'm editing this video. 3 out of 4 down. Last one is Queen Christina Aguilera singing Bound to You from one of my favorite movies, Burlesque. I cheated on this one a little bit because I have practiced the piano on this one because I just remembered how much I love singing this one. Ooh, that volume. Last one, and maybe my favorite one, Christina Aguilera's Bound to You. But let's compare that old video to the 2019 new video.
I found a man I can trust, and boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. I found a man I can trust, and boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. Can't you see that I'm bound in chains? I finally found my way. I am bound to you. I am bound to you.
I couldn't resist just finishing up the chorus on that one because I love it so much. Alright, so there they all are. The 4 covers of my covers of the past. So that was me recreating some of my old Instagram singing videos. Let me know what you guys think down below. Who do you think did better? Sadie from the past or Sadie from the present? I apologize for some of the grainy footage while I was singing and playing the piano. I didn't have the best lighting in there, but it is all about the sound, right? Even while I was doing this today, I felt myself having those same tendencies that I had in the past, nitpicking everything about my sound and just never being satisfied. And this is kind of a trait that's inherent in a lot of musicians, which is a good thing because you train that discipline of working really hard for something, never being satisfied, and always being after the pursuit of perfection. Which is why the phrase practice makes perfect is true to some degree, but at the end of the day, nobody is perfect. As I'm sure many musicians could tell you, no performance is absolutely perfect. There's always things that you wish could have gone better or that you could improve on in the future. To me, the most important thing about music to remember is that music is about enjoyment. Not only for the people you're performing for, the audience, but also for the performer themselves. This is why I love that I have music in my life. Whenever I'm singing or playing music or performing, it feeds my soul. It really makes me feel like who I really am, as cheesy as that may sound. If you are interested in seeing me doing more music related content, maybe doing even more of these Instagram cover recreations, because I do have more on my profile, leave a like down below, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. I had so much fun filming this. It just reminds me how much I love making music. Subscribe down below, stick around if you would like to see more videos from me in the future, but until then, I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, I'm breaking my eardrum. I don't mean to roast myself, it was just really loud. Water is every singer's best friend. Am I still recording? Yes, I am.